So welcome back to the Appendix C. We are talking about we are discussing about accounting information system, accounting principle, which is the nine editions of by John Wiley. Debbie Musil is the author for this one. The copyright is by John Wiley. Okay, let's start this. Make sure we're gonna start this. Make sure everybody knows this is what it's not. It's a short chapter. So let's do the appendix A, a learning objective. Describe the purpose, advantage as maintaining subsidiary ledgers, record transaction in spatial journal, post subsidiary journal ledgers. Okay, what are the accounting information system? Accounting information system collect and process transaction data and communicate financial information to decision makers. Includes subsidiary ledgers, special journal, and maybe either manual and computerized. This is actually one of my favorite area. I was a SME, subject matter expert in fixed income accounting at that time for BMO. The system we use is ICM, which is a back office system, which is Broadridge. Also, this is a typical in the capital market. These are being used widely, mostly by in Bay State for bond trading. Okay, so there's quite a number of accounting information system being used. For example, ACPAC. Do you have a SAP FICO? You have a JD Edwards and others accounting system. Okay, more for medium size to smaller size, usually people use QuickBook or simply accounting. Okay, or as well as ACPAC. But what the key part in every accounting system is you need to be able to maintain those ledgers properly. Subsidiary ledgers. What are these? To track individual balances, company use into subsidiary ledgers. Subledger is a group of accounts that share a common characteristic. Subledger records account details that general ledger cannot dispute. Okay. The common subsidiary ledgers include account receivable subledgers, account payable subledgers, account inventory ledgers, payroll ledgers, and long-lived asset ledgers. These are the most common one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. This is the ledgers that always being used in any accounting system. Example, account receivable control account for receivable subledger. I forgot to add the sales ledger as well. Sales is the key part. Okay, revenue, sales part. Example here, coming back to this chapter, account receivable control account receivable ledgers. These are the example account receivable for all these three companies that account receivable that you have from Aaron, Brandon, and Karen. They all go sum it up into one. Okay. The advantages of subsidiary ledgers show transactions that affect one customer or creditor, provide up to date information on account balances, free general ledger system from excessive detail, strengthen internal control by making division of labor positive in posting. Can also help locate errors or individual accounts. Okay. Record transaction in special journal in post subsidiary general ledgers are the objective number 2. Okay. Well, look at this one into detail. What are the special journal? If a company have a large number of similar transactions and useful, you must create a special journal. The type special journal depends on the type of transaction that occur in individual company. The individual amount posted daily from special journal to subsidiary ledger, and the total from this journal are posted at the end of the period to the ledger. What are the things? This common type is special journal, example sales journal, cash receipt, purchase journal, cash payment journal, journal. Okay, this is the key, the most common type. Okay, the letter that common journal name represent posting. Sales represent all sales or merchandise account. Cash is all cash receipt. Purchase is all purchase. Cash payment, all cash payment. General ledger edit cannot be entered in the special journal. Okay, those are the typical common type of special journal. Alright, special example here in the purchaser side, you got the account payable. Okay, here is the account payable, all of them from Ethan all the way to Jasper. And then you have the general ledger as well here. Merchandise inventory, supplies, equipment, account payable here, all of them here. Okay, this is typical general ledger software for accounting. Okay, and then special journal, when special journal is used, the sum of subsidiary ledger must equal to the balance in control account. The total ledger debit balance may equal to total ledger credit balances. Account general subsidiary ledger example here. This is account receivable. When there's an and at the end of the balance, you're gonna put in the general ledger here 90,250. 230, 90,230. There you go. Okay, this is your account receivable subsidiary ledger. This is your journal ledger. Okay. In terms of special journal, such as sales, purchase, and cash, receipts greatly reduce the number of entries that are made in journal ledger. When control and subsidiary account that are used for journalizing, both control and subsidiary account must be identified. For posting, a dual post, once the control account and once the subsidiary account. So this is a typical example of journal ledger. Account payable, labor here, credit, subsidiary account payable here, total account payable here is 500. Go here, okay, account payable here, look at here. And then journal ledger here, all the way here, okay. Here is also debit, go the way here, account payable. So you can see the line, the red line here. The 500, May 31st, 2024, account payable, Faber and Son, recorded 500 debit. So all the way here, debit, and all the way here, debit. And then 500, merchandise credit, so all the way here. See where the line is. So that's basically showing you the flow. So I was for this kind of logic, I'm a Smith subject matter. So I say for bond fixed income bond accounting when I was at BMO. So this is what I do every time. So the key part at the time is basically make sure there's a key indicator as well as the mapping side. The mapping side must be correct, must be correctly pointed correctly, so it can journal it correctly into the correct posting. Okay, so you can integrate it into a different system called SAP FICO, and we use that every day on in terms of analytical. So this is basically the copyright owned by John Wiley that conclude this chapter. So I'm going to post this as well as in YouTube as an Edpuzzles. You can review it as well. Thank you.